everyone. Welcome to another WDW with me podcast. As always, I've got the one and only Ashley beside me.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I actually mentioned it in a podcast or it was just a personal conversation we had, but we're looking at doing a park series.
Yeah.
And controversially enough, we've decided to start with our least favourite park.
Yeah, so we thought initially let's start with the most popular park and then just work through them as they opened over the years. But actually, we've decided that we're going to do it from our least favourite to our most favourite. And controversially...
I think people are going to be shocked with exactly what is.
Well, if they've listened to our podcast before, they know what's our least favourite park. So they know what this episode... Well, they know what this episode's about anyway, because it's the title.
Yeah. So let's just break that egg, will we? Open it up all over the place.
Just start talking about Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, the Magic Kingdom. Many will see it as the crown jewel of Walt Disney World, and it certainly is.
Many will see it as it's got to be the first park they see and the last park they see because of the castle, which is beautiful.
Which certainly, when I was there with my parents, Magic Kingdom was always our first day and always our last night.
Can I just say something just before we go any further? When we're talking about things in America, we always sit and have our juice or our whatever we're drinking in a red cup. Yeah. Obviously, this is our first proper video podcast, so we need to explain that because I'm thinking what you're drinking in red cups for.
Magic Kingdom.
Yes.
Everyone's crown jewel of Walt Disney World. And it certainly is. I mean, the castle is outstanding. The park itself is beautiful. Every area is beautiful. So why does it rank as our least favourite park for us?
I think because it's just too busy all the time. I think things need, as much as I say, I'm going to contradict myself here again by saying things need changed. Like Festival of Fantasy, that's been going on too long. That needs changed.
Oh, don't change that. That's a controversial topic in the WDW with me household.
It is. I would rather go and wait in shorter ride times.
I'll stand and watch
it.
The parade.
But then we were really upset when Splash Mountain changed to Tiana's, and yeah, Tiana's great, but it's not got the nostalgic factor. But it's my least favourite because I just think I don't like the food in it.
The food's is a big thing in Magic Kingdom.
Hit the snacks very well, but meals.
It is one of the blocks for us in Magic Kingdom is the food. Anyone who follows our socials or follows our TikTok, anything that you follow us on, you know that food in Walt Disney World is a particular thing for us.
Yeah.
And it's not just because we like our food. It's certainly not because of that. It's just, especially the dining plan. The dining plan doesn't work well in Magic Kingdom. And we're massive advocates for the dining plan.
Snack-wise, it could do, because you've got like your big...
Storybook treats.
Yeah, you've got Storybook treats with your big like Rapunzel Sundae and stuff. You get Main Street Confectionery where you can get things, but you've also got Sleepy Hollow, which I think is a little hidden gem.
Yeah.
So you've got the Nutella waffle there.
And when you're saying hidden gems, etc., that's something we do need to get out of here first. Magic Kingdom has a lot of things that we love, and some of our favourites, to be honest.
But it's also an if you know type situation with some of our things from Magic Kingdom, and if you don't know that, you would easily walk by.
I mean, two of my favourite rides in the whole Walt Disney World are in Magic Kingdom. Mm-hmm. I love the Festival of Fantasy Parade. I would watch it all day, every day if I could.
I like it, but I just think they need to change it a little bit now. It's been going on too long.
Plus my man Stitch. You get to see Stitch in Magic Kingdom from time to time.
Every now and again, yeah. He's actually in Hollywood Studios just now. Summer. Cool Kid Summer. But anyway, we're not talking about Hollywood Studios.
So let's get started in Magic Kingdom, and as you walk up to the entrance of Magic Kingdom, it's just something else. You've got the railway station there, you've got the Walt train going by. It's
split into technically 5 lands, but you could argue 6.
Yeah.
So I take Main Street as a land in itself.
I mean, that first walk up Main Street is everything you want from Walt Disney World.
It's special.
When you lay your eyes in the castle for the first time.
Yeah, and you still tear up.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's not we hate it. It's just our least favourite. We like them all.
And we'll never ever forget the first time our kids seen the castle.
Yeah, and probably remembered it because Orla was tiny. But
And each and every time they still see the castle, they're still, wow.
Yeah, and we're still like that too. But I just think for us, Magic Kingdom, we would skip Magic Kingdom to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
We would.
Very controversial.
No, I mean, we go at least once or twice in the holiday.
So, as Ashley says, you've got Main Street USA, where basically on the left-hand side as you're heading up to the castle, you've got the Emporium store, where if you're looking for a Disney merchandise or, that Disney takeaway that you must have,
pretty
much find it in there.
Guaranteed.
Basically sprawls up the entirety of the left-hand side, leading into Casey's, which is one of my favourite places to eat.
Yeah.
So, again, we're going to sound like we contradict ourselves in this podcast a lot.
Yes.
When we're saying that Magic Kingdom's our least favourite park, but on top of that, we've already said that Casey's is one of our favourite.
But it's not, like I said, it's not that we don't like it. It's just, for us right now in our stage of life, it's not our favourite park.
What we should have really said before that is, before you even got into Main Street USA on your left-hand side, you'll get guest services. This is where you'll find your guest services for Magic Kingdom. So if you're looking for that DAS pass, which obviously should be sorted out before you actually reach Disney World, or if you've got any questions you want to ask anyone, or if you're looking for those first visit badges, happy birthday badges, happily ever after badges, your guest services is basically on your left-hand side as you go in. And on your right-hand side as you go in as well, you've got the town hall, where you can meet Mickey.
You used to meet Tinkerbell in there too.
Yeah, you used to meet Tinkerbell away. Yep. And for those who are there currently for the Halloween party, this is where you meet Jack and Sally as well. There's also a store in here that deals with your camera options, etc., and a lot of your collectible statues, etc., as well. And then right in the middle, as you go in, you've got the flag, which has got the USA flag hoisted right to the top. This is actually an opening ceremony that they do every morning, and they'll do every night where they'll lower the flag as well.
They'll get a veteran to do that.
Yeah, this is normally done by veterans of the US Army, US Navy, etc., etc. It's actually quite spectacular to watch.
Yes.
And just to appreciate. This is actually pretty special to watch, and appreciate those that have given their life to services, etc. And that, and it is really, really. If you're there first thing in the morning for rope drop, etc., please make sure you see this at least once, and obviously taken down at night as well is pretty special as well. The veterans are normally in their full attire.
They can be, sometimes they're not, but sometimes they are.
It really is quite special to watch. And a fun fact while we're on it, it's the only flag in Disney World that has to be lowered and raised, because it's actually the only authentic American flag in Walt Disney World.
The rest of them have either got an extra stripe or a stripe less or less stars.
Yeah. So the ones you see as you're walking up along Main Street USA, I think there's
loads,
10 or 12 as you're walking along there. They don't ever have to be lowered or raised, because they're not actually fully American flags, as Ashley says. There's one stripe less, one star less, etc. And that just is one of these kind of little cool facts that not a lot of people know. So we'll spoke about. Sorry.
No, I was going to say up there where that is. That's where you can get your Main Street vehicles at certain times of the day, so you can actually get a vehicle to the bottom.
Yep.
And then you can get back off and get back on.
Cart.
Or the old-fashioned
vehicles, cars, etc. Yep. So yeah, we spoke about the left-hand side of Main Street USA.
We've not. You've missed out one.
The firehouse.
No.
What?
The barber shop.
Oh, the barber shop. Yeah.
You can get your hair cut in Magic Kingdom.
Yep. And you can actually have a special ceremony for your little one's first haircut, which was a total disaster for us.
Orla had, and all she did the entire time was scream. Don't get me wrong, the cast members are clearly trained to deal with that. Yeah.
We've got a video on that, if we're not.
I don't think there's a video. There's definitely photos.
Yeah. So, and there's like a little hat they get with my first haircut. You get a little locket of the hair away with it, a certificate and stuff like that. But fun fact as well, also, when I worked in Disney for the year, this is where I used to go and get my hair cut, because at the time when I worked for Disney, there was very strict rules in how your hair had to be cut, and obviously these barbers know exactly how that's to be cut, so that's where I used to go. There is rumours, and it's only rumours at this time, that is going to be closing soon. and it's going to be turned into a Maui's tattoos store.
Which I think would be insane.
Which is very controversial for Disney.
Because they never used to allow even the cast members to have tattoos.
Yep.
I don't know how true that is, though.
Well, it's been rumours and it's been about for a while. It's not going away, which is making me think there's some...
But it's not the park I would expect that in.
No, I wouldn't expect it there at all. Disney Springs, all day long.
Possibly Epcot somewhere.
Yeah.
But not Magic Kingdom.
We'll see how that is. I hope that it doesn't disappear, but there we go.
Can I just say about... I know we've spoken about where Tony's is, like Town Square Theatre and stuff, the restaurant Tony's. If you probably won't see it. This is another one of these hidden secrets that you walk by, or there's prams parked on top of it.
Yeah, it's a stroller park.
So there's a little love heart on the ground, and basically in the concrete, isn't it?
Yeah, just right outside the
Tony's
outdoor
restaurant.
terrace of where Tony's is. There's a little love heart, and it's got 2 paws in it, and it's
it's a Lady in the Tramp. Yeah. It's a lovely wee thing, actually, to be honest. And sometimes it's hidden because of prams, and sometimes it's not. Yeah. And right across from that is where you can get your embroidered ears as well.
Yep. Just up from that, your embroidered ears, etc. And that just through from the Main Street confectionery.
Yeah.
So another thing to note there is just while Ashley catches some flies in her mouth.
Thanks.
Right and left of the flag, also you've got character meets sometimes.
Yep.
There's little like shaded areas there where you
sometimes it's some rare characters too.
Yeah, very rare characters.
Let's see if there's any there just now.
Just keep an eye on it. Really? Ashley's got the app.
I've got the app up. Just mainly, I know we know what's there, but mainly so that we don't actually forget anything.
Yeah. So.
No. Not that I can see at the moment. Nobody there just
It's sporadic through the day, so just keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on the app and it'll tell you.
Elena is now out on the porch
at
Town Hall.
Right, okay.
That used, when we were there, that was Mulan that was there.
Yeah.
So they do change.
Mulan's a rare meeting. We've seen her there as we go into the right-hand side predominantly.
She is also, it's saying she's still there as well. So they must switch her out for...
Yeah, so keep an eye on the app there. There is some good characters there. And there's also on the left-hand side, there's restrooms there just as you enter the park as well.
Yep.
Just for those who need to know that.
Those are not the nicest restrooms in property. And I've got to say, I don't like them.
They're the most used, so sometimes they're not the cleanliness. As much as Disney prides itself in the cleanliness, sometimes
they're not the
amount of
cleanest.
use does overtake how clean they can actually keep them. So.
I don't like those ones at all. And that's also where Santa sits, round about there.
It's during
Christmas time.
Yep, Santa's in there as well. So the right-hand side of Main Street USA, as we say, you've got the Main Street confectionery where you can get that layered popcorn that Ashley's desperate for.
I can't wait.
Still not done. That's a must for the next.
I know all our followers that go send us photos of their popcorn, and I'm like, tell me what combination you've got because that looks insane.
Remember how pretty it was for the 50th? The iridescence.
Remember the Starlight Magic one as well? They probably still do that, to be fair. It's so Instagram worthy, but it's one of these ones that's Instagram worthy but also looks like it tastes good.
And then further up the street on your right hand side, you've got a few stores. You've got a few actual specialist stores. You've got Arabis Brothers.
Crystal Arts,
yeah, you've got the Crystal Arts where the Arabis Brothers stores, etc. And that. You've also got a store there where they sell the framed prints, etc. Collectible figurines.
They do an opening ceremony in there every day, actually, and you can have your name on the board to say that you opened the shop. So
there's also sometimes in the background behind where the cash desk is, there's a kind of cinema screen. That's what it used to be. It used to be a little cinema, but you can go in and sit and watch.
And I think outside it does say cinema.
It's themed as a cinema. You can watch some classic tunes from right back to the 60s. And then just further up from that, you've got a store where it does like a lot of fashion. Like you've got Pandora, you've got Dewey and Burke bags, etc. and that you can buy.
Yeah, you get Dewey and Burke bags that you look at and you go, I can't afford them.
We can't, but certainly there's a lot of people.
They're crazy prices.
Oh, the fact that in the Arabis Brothers store there's a castle at $274,000 that, they obviously do sell.
Well, they must do.
So, or they wouldn't give it such a spotlight. And then at the top of the right-hand side, just as you go there, you've got the ice cream. Before
you get there, though, there's a little street just to the right-hand side, and that's where you can get your silhouettes
done.
Which
is one of the coolest
Yeah, and I think there was at one point they moved the umbrellas in there as well, but I think they've moved them back now.
And also, it's one of the places where quite often I've seen Pinocchio and Geppetto meet.
Yeah, they can. That's very rare. They do come out though, but that is very rare.
Yeah, and you've got the ice cream parlour just at the top of Main Street USA.
And you get Main Street Bakery, which is their Starbucks location, which is extremely busy. So our top tip is just to skip by that and head straight to Tomorrowland to get a Joffrey's. Yes, that might seem busy in Joffrey's, but it's nowhere near as busy as the Starbucks.
And Joffrey's is far better.
And if you go just past the Plaza restaurant on the right-hand side, there is a little patch of grass at the hub, and that's where you can get the magic zoom shot.
Yeah, from the castle, zooming in, or zooming out.
Zooming out, yeah. Zooming out is fantastic. It's a brilliant shot.
Tomorrowland Terrace is there, which is a quick service.
But also, it's not now. Also, Tomorrowland Terrace, as much as it's not used anymore for eating, it's only used for dessert parties. Yeah. You can still use that during the day for some shade. It's not air conditioned because it's outside, but it's got fans in the ceiling. So if you want to pick up your tray from Casey's or your ice cream from the ice cream parlour, you can take it around there, sit and eat it. If you've brought packed lunches in, take them there and eat them. Nobody's going to say anything to you. There's also toilets in there that nobody really knows about. So they are clean, those ones, because, like I say, they're not very well known.
And jumping back across to the left-hand side, as we said, just at the top, you've got Casey's. If you go past Casey's, it's actually where you'll find the first aid centre for Magic Kingdom and the baby centre for Magic Kingdom. This is actually stunning inside. It's themed on Alice in Wonderland. This is your first aid medical centre, and obviously where you can buy supplies. You can buy sunscreen and stuff.
We went in and actually bought a bottle one year for Orla because we left we didn't leave a bottle in a bus. I think a bottle fell out of the changing bag on the bus.
Yeah. There's changing services in here. You can buy diapers,
they're fantastic,
etc.
The first aid, Ayla she had a sore ear one day. Was it a sore ear? It was a sore something.
Went in there. First aid with Ayla more than I can count.
Yeah, we have actually. She, as much as Orla's our accident-prone child, Ayla seems to be the one in holiday that always seems to get something. But that particular day, I don't know why we didn't have anything with us. They gave us a spoonful of Tylenol.
Yep.
So they will help you out. They're fantastic. They are so good. They don't want you to leave the park.
No.
They don't want you to have to go home. So they will help you in any way they can.
Yep.
Obviously, the longer you're in the park, the more money you spend. So they will do that. So are we going to go towards the castle, towards the hub, towards there, or are we going to go round clockwise?
We'll go round.
Right, so I know we're saying we're going round, but first thing in the morning, you don't want to miss.
Yeah, well, let's just cover that then. If you continue up Main Street USA towards the castle, you come to what is known as the partner statue, which is the iconic Walt himself holding hands with Mickey in a statue. Photo pass photographers are all around the main hub there. Make sure you get that photo taken if you've got the memory maker. It's such a great photo. And the photo pass, just to say, the photo pass photographers are the complete unsung heroes of any Disney trip. I just want to get that out there. They are phenomenal. They will get a picture for you that you wouldn't even dream of, especially with Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. If you've got Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique boy or girl dressed up, they will make the massive fuss over them and make sure that you get the photos.
We had a fantastic cast member.
He was from Brazil.
The last time. I did get a picture of his name. And he built up a relationship with the girls first before he took their pictures. Definitely. He was talking about their nails and, let me see your nails, they're amazing. And let's embarrass you. Come on, girls, shut your eyes and mum and dad will have a kid. Like, just silly things just to make them laugh so that you got the best pictures.
He actually got a cast compliment. I can't remember his name just now. He was from Brazil. Photo pass photographers. If you don't happen to know what we mean when we're talking about photo pass photographers, they are now in bright green costumes.
You cannot miss them.
You cannot miss them.
No.
They've obviously got a camera.
They've got a camera. But if you say, for example, you don't have the 14 or the 7 or the 14-day ticket from here, and you were to go to Magic Kingdom, they can take photos with their cameras and you can purchase them, or they can take photos on your own phone.
Yeah.
So don't feel that I'm not going to stop there to get this photo because I've not paid for that or whatever. It is included in our tickets from the UK. However, it's not included.
It's $199 for the 2 weeks.
It's $210 if you were to buy it on the app. But if you go onto the website and buy it in advance, it's cheaper. So just shop about to see what works for you. But like I say, it comes included with our tickets anyway. Where are we going now? Spring Roll Cart.
No, you've got the partner statue.
Yep.
And then just as you get up to the castle, there's a stage.
Yes.
Now, at 9 o'clock every morning in Magic Kingdom.
Unless the park opens at 8:30. Sometime that exact park opening time, the show start.
They will do an opening welcome show where they'll welcome you to Magic Kingdom.
Which is great.
You must see this at least once in your trip. At least once. It's so much fun. Characters are on stage.
Maybe not once in your trip. If you've seen it once, you've seen it. Go and run to a line. We don't watch it every trip.
I'd like to see it again.
No, I'd like to see it again, but we've not seen it. We've not seen it for ages.
They just welcome you to the park. Officially declare Magic Kingdom open.
Yeah.
It's just so much fun. There's fireworks at that time in the morning.
Which I think you miss quite often when you stay on site, because you do go in for that early entry and you're across the other side of the park at that point. So you're not going to come back just to see it. We might have a lazy morning one morning, and the problem is having a lazy morning and going in for park opening, you're then hitting the crowds of everybody turning up at Magic Kingdom. Or we just go in early, have something to eat, and just sit and wait for it. You can do that too. But then there's also Mickey's Magical Friendship Fair. That's the first time I've actually said that properly.
Which is a show there every 3 or 4 times a day?
At least twice. At least twice.
It's good. It's Mickey and friends. You know, you've got Anna and Elsa make an appearance.
Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times a day.
Definitely worth catching. Good live show on stage, fireworks, etc. Again. Good sing-along. We've talked about that. We've talked about the partner statue. Let's talk about Cinderella's castle itself.
It's beautiful.
The main icon, you think of Walt Disney World in Florida, you think of Cinderella's castle. Yes. And it's absolutely stunning.
Oh, it is.
It's had many incarnations throughout the years. Yeah. The infamous birthday cake.
I think we're in the minority. We loved that.
We loved that, but we actually found out that we were there pretty much at the same time.
I was a child, Darren was a child, and I've spoken about this before. We've scoured all our photographs to see if they're in the background. The chances of that are very slim, however.
You've got Stitch where he threw toilet roll all over it.
626 day, remember?
Yeah. I have to admit, I was one of the very few that loved the 50th anniversary paintwork.
Yeah, the Pink Castle.
I absolutely adored it. But now it's back to the original blue.
I can't wait to see it again.
Grey. You know, it's stunning.
Yeah.
And it's only 1 foot under the required height for a red light to be on top
it's
of
like
it.
199 foot, isn't it? And 200 foot is the
Well, you would have to have a red light on top of it because of airplanes. And that's why there's no red light on top of it. So, yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. You get Cinderella's royal table in it, where it's the meat way.
I remember the first time we went to Royal Table, we walked up the stairs, it was just like a glitter fest, wasn't it?
If, like me, you don't like glitter.
The glitter everywhere.
It is your worst nightmare going up those stairs.
Obviously, people want
it's like
bibbity bobbity.
Clouds and clouds and clouds.
Yeah, every time you put
glitter.
your foot on a step, more glitter just pops up into the air. It's obviously not deliberate.
It might be. We don't know.
I suppose actually.
We don't know.
Conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
No, people want bibbity bobbity in the morning to then go straight to Royal Table. Now, we've eaten in Royal Table twice.
I've eaten it multiple times.
I mean, as a family, we've eaten in it twice. Right, the first time was just us and Ayla because Orla was tiny, and we had people with us, so they kept Orla. And still one of the best pictures we have of Ayla with Ariel. She spent so much time with her.
Ariel that day
she was fantastic,
incredible.
But we also
still, I mean, how long ago was that now? What, 9 years?
That was a year we got married, so 8 years ago.
8 years ago, and it's still one of the best character interactions.
It's still the best
ever
photo
had.
we've got. But then the second time we went, it was 2019? No, 23? No, it was 2019.
2019.
We went and the kids cried. And moaned and groaned, and I thought, why have we spent over $300 pretty much
for a breakfast that isn't the best of food? And
they've not, I'm not going to say they've ruined it, they've been overstimulated. You need to remember that.
Very overstimulated.
You've got something in your head, you want this to be perfect. It's probably not going to be. And if you go in thinking that, then you're not going to be disappointed. The food isn't the best.
No. For a meal, a sit-down meal that's that much money, even for breakfast, the food quality is genuinely really poor.
Yeah, you'd expect a 5-star Michelin chef.
It's really, really poor. But again, this is where me and Ashley differ. I would pay for Cinderella's royal table every visit because you are eating in Cinderella's castle and you have park views that you would die for.
Only if you're sitting at a window.
But even at that, you can still see it. The character interactions are incredible. You get normally 4 princesses while you're having your breakfast.
They're great. They are great.
You now meet Cinderella before you go up the stairs.
Yeah, we did that twice.
And then you've got 4 princesses generally as you go up. They're introduced each time they go into the room. It really is magical.
Yeah, and they do a wishing star.
The kids get a wishing star. The little girls get a wand with a star on top of it. The little boys get a little sword.
It's great.
There's a whole scene that they create about making a wish and stuff like that.
It's fantastic.
It's insane. But the
it's
food
not worth it.
is awful. Like, genuinely awful.
Yeah.
So remember that if you're paying for that and you do go, remember
$60 plus tax per adult.
Yeah. It is very expensive. It's 2 dining credits. If you're on the sit-down dining plan, so remember that as well.
So yeah, there's a lot of table service actually. Not loads, but that throws people off because they think they're going to do 14 sit-downs and actually they're short.
It is one that very much splits the Disney community and even splits us.
It does. No, it does.
Because I would do it every visit.
You would do it every visit, but we're at the stage where we want to try every single restaurant. And as much as I said earlier, like Tony's, I don't know if I did say it earlier, Tony's in Magic Kingdom is the Italian, and I was very much of the opinion I'm not a massive fan of Tony's. I'm not. It's not the best food.
I'm not, but it's Lady and the Tramp theme.
But
you
one of our followers, Tom, who is there just now, sorry if I've just thrown your name out there and you don't want it out there, but it's out there. He's been sending me some photos, and I did all his bookings. He's got a table service plan. Did all his bookings for him, and as soon as I read Tony's, I thought, really? So I messaged him and said, have you ever done this before? It's not the greatest. And he said, my son eats plain pasta. It's like, right, so we're booking it for that. That's fine. So booked it, and he messaged last night with photographs, which I put actually the chicken parmesan up. It looked incredible.
I like your picture.
It looked incredible. But he did say that his son had the pasta, and it wasn't the right pasta. So bear that in mind, that if your child likes something specific and you can see it on a menu, it might not be the same.
It goes for every.
It's the same as everything, isn't it? And that's what I don't like about table service, because with quick service you can see in a mobile order what the dish is going to look like, but at table service you can't unless you Google the specific dish and somebody's put a picture of it somewhere on socials. But yeah, Tony's, I think next time we might just try Tony's, just because we've not tried it for a long time. Things might change.
And Lady and the Tramp is one of my favourite movies, so
I can't watch that. I just cry, back crying, so that's not normal.
So yeah, enough about the castle.
Yep.
Oh no, the mosaic.
The mosaic's beautiful.
Oh,
but also you can't always see that. There's a lot of the day, because there's so many shows on, they shut the castle, so you can't walk through it all the time. For us, we got our kids Bibbidi Bobbidi on a few occasions.
Well, we've not touched on that's where the actual makeup part of Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique is in the castle.
And that's your way of getting into the castle. If you don't want to pay for Cinderella's Royal Table, pay for the cheapest package of Bibbidi Bobbidi, if you can get it, because this is a controversial subject.
The first part of Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique starts actually in Fantasyland.
Yes.
Where you go in and you pick the dresses and stuff like that. We're not going to touch Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique big on this video because we've done more than enough on Bibbidi Bobbidi.
But it's also, I think we need to do a whole podcast on Bibbidi Bobbidi. And it'll only be a half-an-hour podcast of the different packages and things.
Say that.
No, I know, but these podcasts are different because these parks are huge.
So yeah, that's where your main Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique is, and as you probably just realised, I struggle to say that. BBB. But we will do a separate podcast on that, so let's not touch on that.
No, we're not talking about that.
Let's not talk about
If you want to know about it, message us and we'll discuss it with you. But
until we get that podcast out.
Here's my tangent.
Oh my God, here we go.
I've got a new feature on Facebook. So I've been trying with Facebook. So this is what I'm saying. Like, if you want to know about it, messages, you actually don't need to now. So I've put this feature pinned to the top of our Facebook page, and
an open thread.
It's an open thread, and people can just ask us questions on that, and we will instantly get back to you without messaging. Sometimes Messenger, I've said this before, is a hit or a miss with our Facebook Messenger. I don't like it. So if you need to ask us anything, please, please, please write it there. Sometimes I forget to switch accounts and I reply from my personal account, but we'll go with it. We'll just ignore that.
Yeah. So it's pinned to the top of our Facebook page. Make sure you contact us on that, because that is where you'll get the quickest response.
Yeah. So that wasn't a tangent. That fitted in with what we're talking about there.
Right, okay.
So anyway, let's go to Adventureland. So you go over a little bridge. Besides,
no. We'll go back.
Where are we going?
Casey's. We went left at Casey's.
Yeah, we go left at Casey's.
We went past the first aid. What's the first place we hit?
Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace.
Which we've spoken about. We've
got videos on.
Yes, we do.
One of the best character breakfasts in property.
Love it.
Again, so contradictory. We've said that, and we're saying that Magic Kingdom's our least favourite.
But. Now you have to stand in a line at the end of Crystal Palace to meet one of the characters.
Which is...
Same as Chef Mickey's.
Which we don't talk about.
Chef Mickey's that I don't talk about.
Yeah. Crystal Palace is where you get those churro waffles.
Only 2 places in Disney World you can get those. Caribbean Beach.
Yep.
Which is only new. And Crystal Palace. And you can only get them on a Disney cruise ship on the last day.
They are
So there's only like 3 places anywhere you can get them.
It's a buffet style. I'm not going to talk about it massive because we've already touched on it. It's a buffet style with Winnie the Pooh and friends.
Incredible.
It's so good. They did used to do a breakfast pizza.
I think they still do.
No, the last couple of times we've been there, it's not been there. I don't know whether we've just missed it.
I think you must have missed it because I think they still do it.
It's incredible. Try the breakfast pizza.
Try the soft serve. It's the best soft serve in property. The only place you can get soft serve for breakfast.
Yeah.
For UK people, that's really good, Mr. Whippy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
So, yeah, Crystal Palace, we've got videos, etc. on that, so please visit our YouTube page for that. One of the best character dinings that you can do. Breakfast, as we always say, breakfast for character dining, etc. Breakfast in general is the cheapest meal of the day in Walt Disney World. So, another way to save some money.
Also, with Crystal Palace, though, if you were to book the latest breakfast time, you still get breakfast food, but then they'll switch over to lunch and you get to try lunch food at the breakfast prices. But yeah, you still need to queue to beat something. But you're paying breakfast prices for the lunch as well if you do it that way.
Which we've never done. We've not done the lunch menu. So.
We've never done that, but I think that's something. So we need to do Crystal Palace next time because we're at the stage where we've done most. Not all. Most a fly. Most. And our friends haven't done nearly as many. So we want to revisit that with them. There will be a point where we're all caught up to the same speed. So I think next time we're going to do Garden Grill and Crystal Palace. And that's we're only going to do 2 next time.
What you'll find is, going forward now, we'll probably not do any Disney trips where we don't have our friends John and Michelle with us.
Yes. I just think when you find people that you love going with, and because we're using your DVC points.
And there are children's godparents.
Yeah.
So that kind of comes into it as well.
Yeah, I mean...
Just a heads up and a little sneak peek. They'll be in Paris with us in a couple of weeks.
If they want to spend their points for us to stay at Boardwalk or Beach Club for 2 weeks, then go ahead. Thanks.
3 weeks.
Love you.
So that's enough in Crystal Palace. So just next to Crystal Palace is the entryway to
the little bridge where Winnie the Pooh sits, and you walk by him with a magic band on, and he'll start. You'll hear these voices for somewhere,
and you also get another vibration as you go into the Adventureland because Abu's hiding up there, the gold statue.
Corner. Which took us ages to find him.
Yeah.
Also took us ages to find Tinkerbell, but that's another story for another day.
That was still one of the best things during the 50th celebration.
Yeah, the golden
making
statues.
sure you get all the golden statues. Actually,
I think that's still in our thing.
You know the Disney Play app's getting retired?
Yes.
September?
Yes.
That's a bad decision, Disney. I'm going to put that out here. If anyone from Disney...
I don't think a lot of people knew about that, though.
...is happened to listen to this or take any interest in this.
What makes you think Disney's listening to this?
I don't know. But doing away with the Disney Play app is a big mistake.
That's going to put
big mistake.
A lot of parents under pressure because they did give their kids their phone to play that a lot in queues and stuff.
So. Queues, etc. and that is a massive error from Disney.
But I think maybe Josh D'Amaro might be coming up with something different.
He likes his gaming side of things and his app style of things.
So maybe he doesn't like.
So potentially yes, but as it stands just now, Disney.
Why? Why?
I'm telling you right now, wrong.
Right, so back to the bridge.
That was me in a tangent.
As soon as you step over that bridge, you will find the most controversial snack in Walt Disney World.
Well, controversial for us
because we hate them.
We're in very much the minority.
The spring rolls,
the cheeseburger spring rolls,
or the pizza spring. Oh my goodness, they're awful.
We just can't.
They are horrendous. Although we did get them the last time. We paid for them out of pocket because they used. This is another thing. They used to be a snack credit. Where'd that come from? And now they're not. So you have to pay for them out of pocket, which I grudge because they're disgusting. However, we did pay for them for our friend to try them last year because he hadn't tried them, and Jonathan loved them.
Yeah. But
Jonathan's nickname in our family is Dyson because he just eats everybody's leftovers. He just loves food. So I wouldn't take his opinion of them being incredible as gospel.
Remember, he gives us his DVC points.
But we love you.
No,
we do love them.
The cheeseburger spring roll.
They're horrendous.
There are other ones you've got, as Ashley mentioned, you get the pepperoni pizza ones. There's the Reuben ones, which weren't actually the worst. The Reuben sandwich
ones. What's the other ones that you got? It's a funny name. It's a funny cheese name.
I don't know, but the Reuben sandwich ones weren't too bad. But for us, we walk right by that cart.
Don't like it.
For 99% of Disney goers, they will stop and get these.
Even the smell when you walk by the cart. Oh.
We're just not fans. No. We're not fans. So into Adventureland.
A little secret on the right hand side behind
the sign.
Sunshine Season.
Very much something that is a dream for most Disney fans.
Club 33. Now, if you don't know what Club 33 is, it's a very exclusive club for very, very, very rich people.
It's a minimum of...
Wait, and I'll tell you.
I believe you have to do a minimum of at least $10,000 subscription a year, if not more. There's an initial payment.
No. Worse.
There's an initial payment that you have to do.
Initiation fees are estimated between $33,000 and $75,000.
Yep. And then there's a yearly fee on top of that.
With hefty annual dues, and entry requires a strict invitation-only policy, which completely rules us out.
Yep.
Not that the money wouldn't rule us out, but the invitation-only bit would definitely rule us out.
And this is just literally, as you go through the Adventure World sign,
it's on your right-hand side.
That's Paris.
Adventureland.
Adventureland. On your right-hand side, you'll see it. It's a little magic band scanner, and it's got a 33 in the middle of it. And if you are lucky enough to be in there, or if anyone wants to offer to take us in there,
please do. It'd be a good video. When you see people walking into it, though, you go, who are they?
Yeah.
It's like when you see people with VIP tours, you're like...
It's not even, like, most VIP tours I recognise as celebrities.
Yeah, well, we had John Travolta in Hollywood Studios one year. Yeah. That was incredible.
Deborah Meaden and her family.
She was there.
So, yeah, I'm normally quite good, but when you see people walking into this
Club 33.
Club 33.
We're like, who are they?
You just know they're incredibly wealthy, or they're members of Walt Disney's extended family. Because that's where your invitation only comes into.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, that could be Walt's niece,
great niece,
nephew,
or
like niece, you know.
For us Disney geeks, for us that would be like, oh my god, they're related to Walt.
Yeah, which is phenomenal.
Yeah.
So,
but anyway,
it's something that we'll probably never see the inside of, but
not probably about it. We will never see the inside of.
We do play the lottery often, so we'll maybe.
We've won about £3 in the last 6 months.
Yeah. And then as you continue round the corner there, on your right hand side, you've got Sunshine.
You've got Sunshine Tree Terrace, where Little Orange Bird comes from.
Your Dole Bird, your Dole Whip.
Your Dole Whip. I love how you float. You get from there. That's so good. That's a really good snack credit, actually.
Yeah. Dole Whip, if you don't know what it is, it's basically coconut ice cream.
No, just coconut. I wouldn't touch it, it's coconut. It's not ice cream either.
Pineapple.
Because it's dairy-free.
Pineapple style dairy-free
goodness.
With gelato in it, or is it like a gelato, or?
I don't even know how to describe it. Dole Whip's a funny one to describe. It's like sorbet but creamier, but it's not creamy.
Yeah.
So good.
And that's where you can get the actual orange blood swirl.
Let's see how much the I Lava You float is. Let's just do a little.
The one that was themed in Moana?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably.
Because they normally do it on Heihei.
So, if you were to buy soft serve from Sunshine Seasons, you wouldn't buy it because it's $5.79, right? You wouldn't know, sorry, you would buy it out of pocket because it's $5.79, but it also qualifies as a snack credit. The I Lava You float, don't ever spend $5 on a snack credit.
Please refer to our dining plan.
So I'm going to put this up. This is the I Lava You float. Oh my goodness. And this is a snack credit. And it's Dole Whip orange, vanilla chocolate, vanilla twist, or orange cream. You can get whatever you want. And it's with orange, Fanta, strawberry, red passion fruit syrup. Oh, topped with popping candy. That is the I Lava You float. And it is insane. So good. So good.
So that's there.
And it's one of the Instagram worthy.
Yeah. Multiple versions of the float, etc.
Yep. They also do Joffrey's there as well.
Joffrey's, etc. Yep. Great little stop. Normally quite busy.
Very busy.
Normally really quite busy.
The queue actually goes by Club 33, which is why sometimes you can't actually see Club 33.
So if you carry on round there, you come to one of your first attractions.
Oh, I don't like these.
Disney World.
The carpets.
The Aladdin's magic carpets. Where there is a spitting camel as well. Which will spit water on your children.
It sure will. Or you.
Yep. So we'll it's very much a Dumbo
Actually,
style ride.
you've missed an attraction that's always walked past and nobody goes into it because nobody wants to walk up 25,000 flights of stairs. The Swiss Family Treehouse.
I don't rate that at all. So
no, neither do I, but I mean, it is there and it's something to do.
I just sideswiped it.
It's a tree house with lots of stairs. You can climb up in 40-degree heat if you want. Yeah. Or you can just walk by it, which we do. But yet again, people don't know they can do that because not a lot of people do. So, yeah, as we're talking about the magic carpets of Aladdin, the camel gets you every time because you forget about it.
Yep.
And then to the left of that
is one of the greatest rides that Disney has ever created.
And it's also on Behind the Magic. Is it Behind the Attraction? It's
Behind the Attraction, yeah.
We've not watched the new one of that, actually.
Because it's all about the cruise line.
The cruise line? Aye. Floating petri dish.
If you haven't watched Behind the Attraction or know what Behind the Attraction is, it's a series of programs on Disney Plus that takes you literally behind the attraction. And one of the best episodes is about
the Jungle Cruise.
The Jungle Cruise. In LA. It's the one in LA.
But now, with the Jungle Cruise, now, yes, it's one of the best attractions. It can be a hit or a miss, depending if the speakers on the boat are working.
Yes. And also your guide.
Your guide can make it or break it.
They will make the most cheesiest of
dad jokes.
Dad jokes.
It's a dad joke. It's a dad joke.
O2H.
But we went on that.
O2H.
And then,
O2H.
And then, we went on that with, was it my parents we went on it with? And we said, this is incredible. You'll love this ride. They went on it. We couldn't hear the skipper in front of the boat because the speaker wasn't working, and they came off and they went, what even was that? Yeah. Because everyone was shouting in the boat because everybody knew. It's like all the Disney cult, as people call us. We're not a cult. They were all screaming and shouting, and Mum's like, what is going on here?
Like,
and they were shouting that in the backside of water, and everybody's screaming, and it's a great ride. The kids love it.
Wonder of the World.
The
backside of water.
The fifth Wonder of the World, or the sixth Wonder of the World,
Eighth Wonder of the World. You'll get there eventually. I was just letting you go. There's 7 wonders of the world.
Listen, it's been a long day.
And there's 8th when you take in the backside of water, which is just incredible.
Yeah, no, it is. It's good. It's a great ride.
And again, one of our favourite rides to do.
It's fantastic. But there's always a big long wait. And do you know what else I don't like about it? It's always closed at the Halloween party. Yeah. Because it's a candy stop.
Yep.
And that would be a great ride to have open at the party. So Disney, open that at the party and change your candy stop.
It does get a Christmas overlay. The Jungle Cruise.
Jingle Cruise, yeah.
So please hit that if you're there at Christmas
time. And that's kind of where Trader Sam's came from as well. Yeah. Because when you go round in the boat, there's a wee Trader Sam's hut.
Yeah, the little
The washing hanging out.
Buy one head, get one free.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jungle Cruise is just incredible.
But across from that, another OG attraction.
Tiki House.
The Tiki Room.
The Enchanted Tiki Room,
which
is just animatronic birds, basically.
But it's funny.
It's
brilliant.
We can't sit here and explain it.
No.
You know, there's no way that you can explain to someone the Enchanted.
You've got to either watch a YouTube video on it, or you've just got to go and do it.
Yeah.
However, yet again, that's another thing that was closed one Halloween party, because that's where Moana was meeting.
Yeah, it's normally a meet or greet for an exclusive character like Moana exclusive. So yeah.
Aloha Isle you've got beside that, which is where you get your different flavoured Dole Whip. So that's where you can get your coconut Dole Whip or your
lime,
pineapple, or the lime one. No, that was lovely. But the heartburn that gave you was unreal. Keep walking further round. I'm not even going to go. There's a wee bridge beside Aloha Isle that takes you into oh my goodness! Frontierland, which is normally where we stand for the parade. So we'll just skip by that wee.
So if you keep walking around there, you come up to Pirates, which again is one of the best rides ever.
Every single time we ride this, I keep thinking Johnny Depp is going to jump out.
You wish.
I do.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
He has done it before.
There's a version of Pirates of the Caribbean in most of the Disney parks
and
around the world.
It's also one that's got an overlay for the Halloween party. They've actually got live actors in the little cages.
Which if you can do...
If you don't know they're there, you will get a fright. It's not a scary fright.
Those that know us with the Halloween party, etc., and that, we will say, don't waste your time in rides. But this one we would
advise you to go. Because there's an overlay.
There's live actors within the queue.
Which never happens.
Pirates, etc., and that. So, yeah, do that. Pirates of the Caribbean. What can you say about Pirates of the Caribbean?
Oh, it's just a feel-good ride. It's such a good...
The smell.
We buy often from the American Hut.
A UK-based company.
A UK-based candle. They started as candles. They've got loads of stuff now. And they have a pirate's smell.
Which is...
I mean, there is a smoky smell to pirates, right? But the smell that gets me for pirates is the swamp water smell. Yeah. And as much as that sounds disgusting, it's nostalgic.
And
you're in a Pirates.
American Hut nail it.
They do.
It's one of
they nail all their scents. My favourites are Riviera scent. But...
I like the Spaceship Earth one with the burning Rome.
Yeah. Do you know the ones I'm not 100% keen on are the Soarin' ones, because I don't know what it is with them, they make me sneeze. Every single Soarin' one makes me sneeze. But yeah, get the Pirates one. It's good.
The ride,
it's fantastic.
It's incredible. It's a water-based ride. One thing I would say is, and I believe I spoke about this in one of the videos before, the queue area is very dark.
Yes.
So if you've got any limitations on movement,
we actually had a man in front of us last trip.
I was walking behind him.
Mm-hmm. You were kind of.
I was like,
his wife was beside him, and you were. And we ended up, we went in front of him just in case anything happened, but you stayed behind him because the queue was so dark. And I think it's because you come from so bright.
Yeah.
I feel the same in Pirates in Paris though.
Yeah.
You go into it in the queue and it's obviously themed like that. That's supposed to be like that. It's but like if you've got a phone...
Based in Tortuga, where it's just the it would just be the flames.
The flames instead of a light. But if you know you're going to go on Pirates and you've got somebody with some sort of mobility issue...
Just please be careful.
Please make sure your phone's charged so you can use your torch.
Yeah. Because
it is extremely dark. And not that there's any... There's a couple of wee slopes down because obviously you go down...
There's no steps
to get into it. There's no steps.
It's very accessible.
But it's very dark. Yeah. And you are a bit overconscious of where you're walking.
Just be careful in that. It's something I've highlighted before.
Yeah.
Pirates is just...
So, next to... Oh, here's a wee message from your wee friend that you used to work with. James has sent me a photo today of the day ticket for Magic Kingdom. He does this quite often because he lives in Florida. $159 for an adult and $154 for a child today. So it's not the $10 anymore. Difference is $5 difference between the adult and the child price.
That brings us back, and it's a slight tangent, but that's where in the UK we are really lucky with the ticket price that we get for a 2-week. Everyone says, oh, geez, £600 for a 2-week ticket.
Yeah, well...
Or it's $160 a day.
That's without tax, it'll be $160. $68.
$167 a day
At least.
per adult to get into one park. So just remember that when
and if you're timesing that by 14 days.
When you might be complaining about what we pay in the UK.
And then you don't get memory maker.
Very fortunate about the ticket offer we get in the UK, so please remember that.
Now he's saying prices came down. It does come down.
Yeah.
But it's still...
That's because it's slow season, though.
It's still an it's dynamic pricing, isn't it?
It's dynamic pricing.
It's an insane amount of money.
Goes into October, you can literally say that will go up to...
Well, there you go. This is someone who lives there. More proof that you need a 14-day pass or an annual pass.
Yep.
I'm going to just give him a wee voice note back while we're on the podcast. We are currently recording a podcast, and you are actually on the podcast now.
Yep.
Because we have just discussed that with anyone who's listening about the prices, and we did say this is a proof that you need the 14-day, and then 2 seconds later you said more proof that you need a 14-day pass or an annual pass. Wow. It shows you that people are saying, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm only going to go for 3 days. But if you go for 3 days, you're still better getting the 14-day ticket. Definitely. It might be a couple of dollars more, but you're getting memory maker, you're getting park hopper, and you're getting water park access, and you're also getting golf. Yeah,
just to clarify, that 159 that we've just said, that doesn't include park hopper.
That's you for that one park.
That's for one park.
And if there's a Mickey's Not Scary Halloween party on, you still need to pay that price, but you're getting kicked out at 6 o'clock.
So please realise how lucky we are in the UK for the ticket price we get.
So next, after Pirates,
you'd walk past...
Walk onto a little bridge.
Yeah, you walk under a little bridge, and on your left-hand side as you come up there, you've got a little treat stand where you can buy the...
No!
Whoa!
No! You come out of Pirates, and what is new beside Pirates now that we have totally missed?
Jeez, Beacon Barrow.
Beacon Barrow!
How did we forget about
I don't know if I'm getting my map up. That was just a wee brainwave there.
Beacon Barrow, for those that don't know...
Maybe I've not got chemo brain anymore.
...is one of the new lounges that's been added to Walt Disney World.
It's fantastic.
And one of the very few places in Magic Kingdom where you can actually consume alcohol.
Our friend Gail, who works in August Cantina in Hollywood Studios.
Hi, Gail.
Hi. Has said that her friends work in... Well, we know our friends work in there. But they've basically been handpicked to work in there because they have the best pirate accents ever.
We've been...
Twice.
What, we've been twice?
Twice.
And the cast members have been...
Well, for 2 different ones. So it's not just the same one.
Absolutely outstanding.
We did say that.
Especially with the kids.
Yeah.
The way they treat the kids alone is incredible.
Yeah, they're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So this is when I had my breast cancer badge on, that I'd beaten breast cancer, remember? And he stopped the whole restaurant and he wanted to say, and I was like, oh my God, oh no.
And as we all know, Ashley doesn't like being the centre of attention.
I hate it. So I just hit, we were in a booth and I just hit the back.
And he got the whole
restaurant had to raise their glass, didn't they, and do some sort of pirate noise. But
which is just Disney magic.
It is Disney magic. But
it takes a certain cast member to raise that Disney magic.
Yes, and they're all fantastic. So if you want, it's not going to be cheap. It's not included in the dining plan. There's no meals. It's snacks and drinks. That is it.
Strong drinks.
But the drinks are lovely. Coke, like Diet Cokes, Coke, Sprites aren't on the menu, but you can ask for them and you can get them. It's
very,
great.
Very strong drinks.
But,
even for me, a Scotsman, it's a strong drink.
But the kids, even down, like you were saying about the kids, like one of our kids just loves water. So she had a glass of water. But he gave her it and he said, oh, remember that's just out to sea, it's going to be really salty. So like just things like that.
Let's scoop that off the side of the ship.
Just things like that just make it incredible.
The animatronic parrot behind the bar is incredible. They've actually just announced that there is now seating at the bar. There was no seating at the bar when we were there. You can now, if you're looking,
it's bar stools,
but you can sit at the bar. You may be put with another party.
We have been.
Yeah, very much so. Please talk to these people. I mean, they're Disney fans like yourself. We went in just after we got our wristbands for the Christmas party. Yep. And the family we were with they weren't going to the party, weren't they not? And as soon as we left, they were like, enjoy your night. Like, just talk away to them. And then we were in, this is a different part, we were in August one time and we were with another family. And we'd all got different drinks and we all had straws, and this sounds disgusting, but we were all like trying all the different drinks. We'd all got platters and stuff like that. We're all just trying it. And these people are the same as you.
As much as these people are strangers and you tell your kids not to talk to strangers, you can assess the situation before.
You're in Disney. So,
yeah.
But Beacon Barrel,
amazing.
Highly recommend the reservation here. The reservations are quite tough to get with it being new. And
okay.
it is also a 2-drink maximum.
45 minutes.
And 45 minutes maximum. Which obviously Olga's was as well in Hollywood Studios when it first opened, and now it's
it still is
slightly relaxed.
But they've relaxed it.
Beacon Barrel is very much, that is your limits at this time.
Right, I'm just going on just now to see.
Our recommendation is, if you're planning on having 2 drinks, order them at the same time, so that you've got there in the 45 minutes, because it does fly in.
Yeah.
There's a couple of little events that happen while we're in there. As we said, the animatronic parrot gives you a little show. There's some other shows, some other lighting effects and stuff like that happens. I would class it slightly as strobe lighting. So please, if you have someone in your party that is...
It's very dark too.
Yeah, it's very dark. There's some strobe lighting along the effects of lightning, etc. Please discuss that when you check into the what's the word I'm looking for? I've lost it.
When you check in for your reservation?
Yeah, when you check in for your reservation, there's a host at the stand just as you go in. Please discuss it with him or her. And just...
You might need to wait a wee bit longer though, because obviously they'll have your table allocated, and if it's in a bit where you can't probably sit, you might need to wait a bit longer.
Please just discuss
There are special requirements that you can write when you book the reservation, so make sure you do that as well. But also confirm it with a cast member. But then be prepared to wait a wee bit longer than your actual time. So don't then organise like a lightning lane for 45 minutes later.
And if you are going in and you're having an alcoholic beverage, the Blazing Barrel is outstanding. If you like Jack Daniels.
All the drinks are lovely, to be fair.
Absolutely outstanding. The Blazing Barrel is incredible.
The kids get the kids platter and they weren't overly enamoured by it. It was like really, really toffee popcorn.
Yeah.
And they didn't like that.
Also the Oreo drink thing that they got.
They got that. I didn't like that.
They didn't like that. So
that's just our kids though.
Yeah, that's our kids.
I mean, Adam said that was his as well.
Yeah. So yeah. Beacon Barrel, I can't believe we almost walked past that.
I know. Don't know where that came from, but we remembered.
So yeah, as we're walking past there, on your left-hand side, up into Frontierland, you'll have a little stand at the side that sells Tiana's beignets.
They're good, but they're not like Port Orleans ones.
Yeah, they're not quite Port Orleans style.
They're good.
They're good.
All you see round about that whole area though is powdered sugar.
Yeah, powdered sugar
everywhere. Like everywhere. You can't walk by there without standing in powdered sugar. Further round is on the right hand side you've got the entrance to Pecos Bill, which is nice, the beside entrance.
Good quick service in Magic Kingdom.
Yep.
Can't say that often. Very good options. Big portions if you're looking to
you can share.
Maybe split a credit between 2 people.
Easily shareable.
So yeah. More a Mexican type restaurant with your taco bowls, etc. and that, but they do burgers and stuff like that. So good option. And then the left hand side, as you come out there, you'll see an opening with a fence. That's where the parades will start. Most of the parades will start from that point. That's why we normally stand along somewhere. Frontierland?
We normally stand at Frontierland along. If you're walking down towards Haunted Mansion, we stand on the right hand side because that's the shaded side.
Yeah, there's a little DVC stand that we normally stand at.
Yep.
It's got a wee fence, etc. in front of it. It's normally a good spot if you're looking to film it, especially. But after that opening, on the left hand side, you've got one of the biggest controversies in Magic Kingdom history for me.
Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
Or as I like to refer to it, Splash Mountain.
Splash Mountain. So when they announced this was going to change, we were a bit like, so Orla has never been on Splash Mountain. No. She was always too small.
Yep.
So then we went back, and it was Tiana's in 2024. We were on it. No, 2024 we were on it. It was shut in 2020. 2024 we were on it as Tiana, and she loved it. She's never experienced Splash. She doesn't know.
Don't get me wrong. The ride is incredible.
Yes.
The animatronics are next level.
But for people who
No Splash Mountain.
No Splash.
The Briar Patch.
It's not disappointing. It's just not what it used to be.
But yeah, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, great ride. Still the same as what Splash was, but just not Splash.
It's exact same ride, just not with your Briar Patch.
And then if you pass that, again on your left-hand side, you've got one of the greatest rides to ever be created.
Big Thunder
Mountain, which...
I love it. We've not ridden the new version. It was still shut the last time we were there.
Yeah, it's been closed the last couple of times we've been there for refurbishment. It's had a complete overhaul by the sounds of it.
Yep. I think it's a whole new track.
So we've not rode the new one yet, but again, it's one of those, if you're in Magic Kingdom, you need to do it. It's a roller coaster style, gentle enough for the kids.
Yeah.
But maybe getting on the more extreme side for your kids.
Yeah, so not like your Barnstormer, which we'll get to eventually. Yeah. That's a good intro coaster. And then walking down Frontierland, you have some of the best little food carts in Magic Kingdom.
Candied bacon.
You can get the candied bacon, you can get...
the frozen lemon slush, which is on a warm Magic Kingdom day. It's just the most refreshing thing on the planet. One
of my dad's favourites. Then you walk... That's where actually we got our popcorn bucket, the car, at Christmas. Yep. If you keep walking down there, there'll be a pin shop, which is a great pin shop. It's actually a Country Bear Jamboree down there, which I think, so that's just a total overhaul. Yep. And as much as it was needed, I think they've missed a trick. So when they get rid of Splash Mountain, the end song was Zippity Doo Dah. Yep. And the Country Bear Jamboree, when that had a total overhaul, they used different songs in it. Yep. And I think, as a nod to Splash Mountain,
it should have been brought in.
They should have put that song in it.
Songs of the South.
Which they haven't done. We haven't actually gone in to see the new version. We've seen it on YouTube. It's fine. It's a filler attraction, isn't it? It's one you can just go and rock up to, and if it's a 5-minute wait, that's you just waiting for the next show, and there's never a queue.
The little pin shop that's there is one of the bigger pin locations in Magic Kingdom. If you're looking for your pins, it does not have the biggest selection of them. Again, like all the rest of them, your exclusives or your limited editions are going to be normally behind the counter. You need to ask the cast member to see them. You can also get bottles of juice and stuff in there as well, should you be sitting waiting around there for a parade. As a big pin collector, it's one of the places that I normally check when I'm in Magic Kingdom. It's a big pin collector myself. It's also a cowboy hat shop there now too. Yep. Beside it. Yep. Further down, now we've not done this. The Jessie's, what is it even called? Toy Story. It's only for the cool summer, is it not? Cool Kids Summer. I'm sure it's only for the cool kids. Maybe it is. But this will be up before that ends. So Jessie's rounds up a rip roaring review. Right, so show times 9:30 to 5:30. So it must be like it's a continuous thing. And is it at the harbour? It's in the Diamond Horseshoe. Yeah, Diamond Horseshoe. So it's a restaurant type setting. But it's not a restaurant. No. It's just like a dance party thing. Yeah, it's weird. They've now changed it to this dance party with Jessie and friends. So Jessie, Woody and Bullseye. As we say, I believe it is only there for Cool Kids Summer, which songs, games and dancing. So it's very much like Bluey, Animal Kingdom, but they've brought Jessie. Because remember, last year we were in Frontierland and Jessie was wandering about, and I thought, that's really weird. And I know she's a cowboy and whatever, cowgirl, blah, blah, blah. But why put Jessie there when she should be in Toy Story Land? Yeah. So that's obviously why they've done it, because they knew that this was coming. But that is also a candy stop at Mickey's Not So Scary. Right beside that, you've got the most incredible DVC lounge. Which is fantastic. Just newly added to Magic Kingdom. Absolutely fantastic. If you're lucky enough to be part of the DVC or know people who are DVC, please give it a visit. Yep. We were fortunate enough to be there during Christmas, and it was stunning inside with Christmas trees, etc. It was lovely. It was absolutely beautiful. So please check that out. Joffrey's on tap, basically. Juice on tap. It's the Coke What's the name of them?
Coke style machines.
Yep. Cast members are in there that you can talk to as well.
Yeah, they're lovely.
So just make sure you visit that.
There's charging ports. It's lovely. It's just somewhere to go as well, just to chill. I mean, because we had a party of 7, we had to wait most of the time to get into the DVC lounge. But if there's only 2 or 3 of you, you'll get in, no bother, like straight away. Next to that, Liberty Tree Tavern, which is a table service. They're the best. Some people say it is, but I don't know. Magic Kingdom is just not great.
Yeah, we're not food-wise in Magic Kingdom.
Then you go by and there is a big bell. The Liberty Bell. The Liberty Bell is the boat, which is now gone.
Yep.
The bell is beside it. The actual bell is beside it. And then if you go straight past Liberty Square, there's Liberty Square Market, which is where you can buy like
a banana for $8.
5 still. A banana, like fruit or healthier options. There's also some seating there. I wouldn't advise sitting there because the birds are
there's a lot of
insane. Yep. Behind that, there's a window. And there's a creepy doll in it. And the creepy doll in the window moves. It doesn't move itself. Cast members move it to different positions. And it is creepy, isn't it? So you walk around there, you've got Columbia Harbour House, which is a quick service. It's where you get the lobster roll.
Yep.
It's a good use of a quick service. Adam has just had the lobster roll and said it was incredible. We don't eat fish.
Yeah, we're not.
So we don't really go there because it's mainly fish.
Yeah.
And then beside that, you've got Memento Mori, which is one of the best, if not the best, shops in Disney property. Because it's all based on Haunted Mansion. It's one of the very few shops that's related to or for a ride that's not at the end of the ride.
Yeah.
You have to come out of the ride to get to it, but it's very much all Haunted Mansion based. And
some of the collectibles you can pick up in there are insane.
You can get a dog bed that's a dune buggy.
Yeah.
Like what?
I mean, as we'll touch on here when we talk about the Haunted Mansion ride, for me, the Haunted Mansion ride is the best ride in Disney World.
It's fantastic.
Nostalgic-wise, it maybe not the best, like, technology-wise, etc., etc.
It's still good.
But for me, it's the best ride in Walt Disney World. And I love it. Absolutely love it. So,
and it's classed as an omni-mover attraction, so it's continuously moving. There are times where it will stop to let guests on.
It does break down quite a lot.
I mean, it does break down, but also it stops a lot. We always seem to stop in the Madame Leota room.
Yeah, which you never really complain about.
No, to let people on and off, maybe with accessibility issues. Which is fine. Like, as expected, a ride that's continuously moving is going to have to stop at some
point. That will
point.
happen for most of your Omni-Mover rides. That's what we mean by we say Omni-Mover ride, that it's constantly moving. It's a walkway that you'll go on. It's a moving walkway. It's like an escalator almost.
Yeah, but a flat one. That
you'll have to go on and walk onto. So if you do have any mobility issues, again, please discuss with the cast members.
They'll slow it down.
And they'll slow it down or stop it. We were there with my brother-in-law Ross, Ashley's brother, who has severe Down syndrome. And he managed okay.
They slowed it slightly. They seen him coming and they slowed it.
His mobility isn't the best. He managed okay. But please just take that on a basis of how you think the people in your party will deal with. Haunted Mansion is
fantastic.
The most incredible. It's a must. The pre-show is just insane.
The stretching room.
The stretching room. The room with no doors or windows. If you're one of these people who want to recite the entire thing, if you've seen it often enough that you know how to recite it.
Do it in your head.
Do it in your head. Please don't say it in loud voice amongst everyone, because we don't want to hear that.
No.
I know it off by heart. I could recite it sitting here right now, but I don't.
Yeah, we both could, but we don't, because it might be somebody's first time and you're sitting. It's like an Epcot and you're in Guardians and somebody shouts alcoholics. Like,
instead of Epcot.
Shh, don't bother.
So please don't be that person. Just a little public service announcement there.
So after we've come off one of the best rides.
Are we not discussing that?
No, because why would you take people's
Please just note that
experiences away from them?
If it says a wait time of 13 minutes, It's a walk on.
Yeah, and
So
also
please
no
don't
flash photo. Please don't turn your camera
Aye,
flashes on.
please don't be that person either. That you're. Another fun fact about the Haunted Mansion is I say lucky enough while I worked in Disney to do a walking tour of the ride.
It ruined it.
With the lights on. Completely ruined it.
No, you know the secrets.
You see how the bats are done. You see how the footprints are done. You see how the mirror.
Right, don't stop now because you're giving away not giving away the secrets, but you're giving away what happens in the ride.
Totally ruined it for me, but still the best ride in Disney World property for my opinion.
It's great. Absolutely brilliant. So, next, the best bathrooms in Walt Disney World. Anywhere. So, when you come out of Haunted Mansion, you turn to the left and you are entering Fantasyland. And you have the Rapunzel or the Tangled bathrooms.
Yeah, the whole Tangled area.
And to be fair, it's the only really Rapunzel themed anything.
Anyway. What's also cool about that area is there's a little game where you can spot Pascal.
A very, very, very hidden Pascal.
Yeah. As we all know, he's a chameleon. He likes to hide. What is there, 12 Pascals in the area?
Roughly.
12 Pascals in the area amongst the buildings, the grass, the trees, etc.
It's incredible.
So just to time that, it's quite a cool little game for the little ones to play.
There's charging ports there that are disguised as
stumps,
like tree stumps.
Lots of seating area. There is trees, so it's shaded sometimes.
Roller parking, which is a nightmare. But also the worst ride in Magic Kingdom.
But after you pass there on your left hand side,
yes,
it's not the worst.
No, it is. When you get stuck on it, it is. Small World.
It's a small world.
As much as it's nostalgic, as much as it's a must do every trip, it's still the worst ride. We got stuck on it
for 40 minutes.
I think it was between 20 and 30 minutes.
No,
Felt
it was 40.
Hell of a lot longer. The music was going, but the dolls would stop moving.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It's so small.
Don't, because we'll be singing it for the rest of the day. So we got stuck on that for ages during a Halloween party.
For those that don't know, It's a Small World. It's a water boat ride
by Mary Blair, who's a legend.
Yep, legendary artist.
Yeah,
absolutely incredible.
But
you're taken through basically
different countries,
the world, and for each world there's little puppets or animatronics that represent each country
that need an update. They're very wooden.
And takes you around the world. They sing it in different languages. It's a Small World. I think there's about 10 different languages sing it in.
It's a very long ride.
It's one that you have to do.
I have to do it once.
But the song, don't do it first thing in the morning because the song will be stuck in the head for the rest of the day.
Oh, it's just, I can't do it. I can't.
Directly across for that, you've got Peter Pan Adventures.
Which is going to be the longest ride. Or not the longest ride, the longest queue time.
For some reason, this ride normally has the longest queue time.
And I don't know why, it's a good ride, but
in Walt Disney World.
It's not the best. I think it's because it's an OG attraction. It's an opening day.
It's an opening day attraction.
There's not something about that actually that it didn't open in the first day, it opened in the second day. It doesn't matter anyway.
It's you're sitting in a pirate ship.
That's good. It's flying pirate ship.
You go through Neverland. You're flying over London. Ariel makes a little appearance.
Hidden Ariel in there. Yep.
Very good ride.
But not worth a 90-minute wait.
Not worth a 90 to 100-minute wait, in our opinion.
No.
It's
also a lightning lane that sells out very quickly.
Yeah. It's
so get that.
It's one that I can't get my head around as to why.
I can't either.
So once you've got into It's a Small World and Peter Pan area, you're firmly in what's one of the biggest areas of the Magic
the biggest
Kingdom,
land,
and one of the biggest recent expansions in Magic Kingdom history. You're in Fantasyland.
Yep.
And the crown jewel of that is the carousel.
But before that, got Pinocchio's Village House.
Yeah, you've got Pinocchio's
Village
House, which is a quick service restaurant.
It's alright.
It's decent. It's a lot of hate.
That's because the whole Magic Kingdom gets a lot of hate.
It's very basic. The girls love the blue slush that you get.
That is always blue.
I'm a big fan of the flatbread pizzas that they do. Can't complain.
Smaller is only 10-minute wait right now, by the way. Just let you know. Yeah, Pinocchio's Village House is nice. In a way.
And remember, there's upstairs seating. If you do go in and it seems to be a little bit busier, not much seating.
Nobody knows about that.
There is upstairs seating as well, which have got some great views of Fantasyland, so please remember that.
So, the carousel.
The carousel is based on
Prince Charming.
Well, yeah, it is, but it's also based on the whole thought process from Walt Disney and behind making Disneyland.
It's where
Disney World.
Disneyland came from, wasn't it? He sat on a bench and watched his kids.
He used to take his kids,
2 daughters,
to a little carousel at a park nearby where he lived, and they would go on this carousel, and he would just sit there and thinking, there needs to be a place for families to take their kids.
And let's just say he would be turning in his grave if he realised that it's not accessible to every family, because that's what he wanted. He wanted every family to experience it.
But obviously the cost of a trip to Disney World, etc., and that means it's not available for a lot of families, which
is sad.
Mr. Walt Disney would be very, very sad about.
But there's some hidden secrets in that attraction. So there's Cinderella's horse.
Yep.
There's
also the horse that's the exact same as his daughter's favourite. He's both 2 of them. And then it's obviously just a carousel ride, horses. Very, very popular. And we actually had a magic moment one year where the Cinderella's Ugly Sisters
2024.
Yep. Joined the ride and sat on it. I actually got that video where they give me a little wave and a whistle.
Yep.
They obviously wanted me as their prince.
Okay, they're welcome.
So yeah, we've got a little video on that. So yeah, magic moments like that can do happen. Very good ride, nostalgic ride. A must do if you're in Magic Kingdom.
Across from that, Fairy Tale Hall.
Yep.
Times 2. Yep. Because there's 2 sides. So Fairy Tale Hall is split into 2, as we've said, and there's 2 princesses either side. So right now you've got Cinderella at one side and Tiana at the other side with her visiting princesses. You don't know who those princesses are until you get to the front of the line. There was a point where Elena was with Cinderella and Rapunzel was with Tiana. However, it's been Snow White, it's been so many different people. So don't count.
Raya's been there.
Don't count on the princesses that you are used to seeing there being there, because they might not be. So right now each side is very not normal. This happens. Both sides are a 25-minute wait. Normally one side's longer than the other.
And they can be extremely long.
Yes.
Like that can be a heck of a wait.
And you used to be able to get fast pass for it. You can't now.
Yeah, that used to be.
If you've got a DAS pass, you can still apply for a DAS pass for it, but you can't get a fast pass.
Yeah.
So if you then walk round from that,
just that point on that was another magic moment that we had one time after the fireworks had finished at night. Cinderella come out and was just walking about the area.
So we like to stand there sometimes to watch fireworks. We don't like the whole shoulder to shoulder on Main Street. Yes, it's nice to see them on Main Street. Yes, it's nice to see the projections, but we've seen it. And we would rather dart to ride the very end of the fireworks than dart out the park. So
yeah, don't try and leave the park after the fireworks.
No. So we watch the fireworks from behind the castle, and it's a different kind of magic from behind the castle. It's lovely. It's hard to explain, but I will never stand in Main Street now and watch the fireworks.
I still will.
No, I won't. You can be there, I'll stand there.
And then, as we say, one time Cinderella came and joined us.
She came out and sat down, and the kids just went and sat beside her, and that was just so lovely. Apparently that happens quite a lot now, so definitely somewhere to go is near the carousel.
And what you will find is, when you're watching it from behind there, you'll notice that it looks as if it's raining.
And it's not.
And the roofs of the buildings are wet.
And the floor.
It's not. It's just that Disney spray water before it and during it, just because the fireworks are on. They don't want to lower the risk of any fire, etc.
So they take health and safety very high standard. But next to that, you have, in my opinion, the best quick service.
You've missed something. Sir Mickey's?
No, I've not, because Sir Mickey's is further around.
That's what it is.
I actually have missed something, but I'm not going to that. because it's PhilharMagic, which is just a 3D show. It's great. It's a 3D show.
No, this is another disagreement that we have in the house.
It's great. But
PhilharMagic
is right beside Peter Pan's Flight.
It's a 4D show.
Yeah. So you wear glasses, you watch. At the end, Donald Duck flies through the air, and all you can see is his wee butt through a rubber ring. It's cute. It is cute.
It just takes you through some of the
movies,
the biggest movie songs that that Disney have.
They do Aladdin. There's Donald Duck on top of the flying carpet. It's good. It's good.
It's incredible, and it's air conditioned.
Yeah.
And it normally the only wait you have to wait is until the next show.
Well, just now it's a 15-minute wait, and that's because it's the next show. Yeah. The carousel's got a 0-minute wait, so it's a walk on. So Friar's Nook.
Tater tots.
Touchable.
Yep.
My absolute favourite thing ever, the Touchable at Friar's Nook.
Mind you, the breakfast bagel sandwich was incredible as well. Not the best use of a credit, but it was incredible.
No, if you get credits left over, that's the place to go.
Yeah.
So you go, you get that there, you get hot dogs there, whatever. Next to that, Storybook Treats, which we've discussed, where you get the Sundays.
Best ice cream.
We've also discussed this on our dining plan podcast. It says no dining plan allowed, but that's because it's not. It doesn't serve meals. It only serves snacks.
So you can use snack credits.
You can use snack credits. Next to that, another one that's always got a ridiculously long wait.
Winnie the Pooh.
The
Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, and it's a good ride. It's dark in bits.
It's a dark ride. It's basically a dark ride.
Dark in bits. It used to be Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, which is controversial. And if you go through just before you go through the first doors, you see Mr. Toad handing over the deeds to Rabbit.
Owl.
The owl.
Yep.
And it's just a wee nod to the ride that used to be there before. It's a Disney World notification coming up on my phone and on my laptop to say that somebody's lunch at Satula Canteen starts soon. This is what happens when you book people's holidays and you get notifications to say that they're having a lunch at Satula Canteen and you have their order number right here. That's depressing. Anyway, carry on. Across from Winnie the Pooh,
you've got one of the biggest rides.
Which right now, is it a party day today? No, because there's no parties on Saturday.
No.
That's very short. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is only sitting at 50 minutes.
Which is short for it.
It's a very quiet day in Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, it's
a great ride.
It's a roller coaster style ride.
You're sitting in like a mine. No, as a mine train. Yeah, really.
You're sitting within a cart that weaves from side to side.
Yeah.
Very gentle. It's not the most extreme of rides.
It can be. It can be.
But yeah, it's a must do in Magic Kingdom as well.
Next to that, you've got the Mad Tea Party. The teacups. Give me the heebies every time. I feel like I'm going to be sick.
Which obviously you use the silver circle in the middle to rotate yourself, etc.
Darren likes to use this to the extreme.
Yeah. Also gets a Halloween overlay with
smoke,
the green lights, strobe lights, etc. Very, very good ride.
And
I've actually been fortunate enough to ride it with Alice one time.
When you hit this ride, though, you get the smell. And if you've been to Magic Kingdom, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And there's talk about changing these to electric cars, and I'm not happy about it. As much as I'm all for the environment. However...
Well, not in Fantasyland anymore then, though, if you're talking about
No, but that's the last part of Fantasyland.
So now you're into Tomorrowland.
All I'm saying is, as soon as you hit the Mad Tea Party, you get the smell
and you're starting into Tomorrowland
of car fumes. Yep. So you know you're hitting the good bit of the park. That's the next podcast.
Yeah, it's going to be the next podcast. We're going to have to split this into two because...
It's getting on a bit.
Yeah. And scary, this is our least favourite park.
Yeah, and
it's already 2 episodes. At least. As always, for those that have listened...
Or watched. Because this is a new thing for us.
Very much appreciate it. As we always say, you have no idea how much each view or listen means to us. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And for the next time, we'll see you then.
Thank you.
Thank you as always. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.